Emperor actually has a ton of synergy with Draxus. If you can use your hero power, like Draxus often puts everyone all in, and if you can use the hero power on the same turn as Draxus, like you can kind of defend yourself better or get that like one really key turn. It's so good to already have a 6/6 guy. I think Watcher's like the best card against Mage. I like mulliganing the Mortal Coil. Mage doesn't have a lot of 1 health targets, and also with the Watcher, I'm super incentivized to draw into an activator like an Owl. If I had an Owl, I'd coin up the Watcher.
Someday I'll be just like
And basically, like, Mage mains are really weak towards the trade here. If you can Owl it and attack it, and also it's good to proc Mirror Entity. Just because Tempo Mage and Mech Mage, they both can't use the Watcher at all, so if you do Mirror Entity the Watcher, it's like literally useless. It's okay, he has to get a lot of pressure going here. Hopefully he doesn't do too much here. Alright, well, I would have liked... Actually no, let's do this. Oh, that doesn't make sense, huh? I was thinking I could check for Counterspell first, then play Drake if it was, but that makes 0 sense. Because if it was Counterspell, my coin Counterspell, I wouldn't be able to play Drake anyways. The question is, would I like coin tap just to like use the coin, or just to use my mana? Like, would I want to coin tap? I think the answer is no. That's a mistake. That has to be a mistake. That's too much damage if I just play Twilight Drake, especially leaving up that combo, Sorcerer and Flamewaker. He can even like play AI for really cheap and play a lot of spells. That's like the ultimate combo, basically. Better off clearing and just playing minions next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle the Coil. Because I prefer to play the Drake over the Lothab. Lothab has more potential later. Drake's a stronger minion. I'm not too scared of spells this turn like Fireball. He has to hit me down to like 10 and then Fireball. So I'm more scared of minion drops this turn. And I'm trying to dig for Sun Fury mostly. Well, I'm gonna actually lose board control because of the Sylvanas. Kind of, right? Not completely, but I'm not gonna have much left. It's okay though, I have a good turn next turn, probably, with a cheap Molten followed by something. It's gonna be hard. Because I actually don't have enough mana to play the Molten. I have only 4 mana. I have nothing super good with the Molten. This is such a good Lothab, actually, because I'm not scared of dying with the Lothab, and if he goes face, then I have the free Molten Giant, followed by Healbot, and I can Owl this guy. And he can't kill me on the Lothab turn, so... Whoa, come on, oh my god. What? That's actually like completely unexpected. Oh my god. I thought like this move would win a game for sure. It's so good. Like it's so good, this move. Like it's actually like checkmate style good. I didn't know about that, but it's really cool. No, I need aggro hand. I need to beat pretty early, basically. Well, thanks for a donation. Inside the Sun. It was actually like, to play Emperor should have been a lot better, because realistically, because like she missed early drops as well, like turns 1 to 2 or whatever, is there like a high burn, like a high burn amount of hand? Like a high burn content and I wasn't gonna survive 2 turns. I should have just gone for Emperor, regardless of whether I'm gonna die there. It's not that bad of a chance to die, but
Reporting for duty. Death does not scare me.
I would actually keep equality in this matchup for Deathlord, but I didn't have equality. I could potentially make a comeback with Sylvanas. I usually just like power my way through the Priest early game, because it's so bad to play from behind against Priest that you don't really, like, say if Zombie Chow, you still drop Knife Juggler and hope there's no power shield. It's actually okay here because Deathlord's so bad at trading here. It really depends. Say Velen's Chosen or something would be really bad. Yeah, it's not that bad, actually. Equality Consecrate's really good, but I don't have anything to do this turn. I might as well Consecrate. If this was turn 6, I would have suicided my guy in. On turn 5, if he wants to kill my guy, he has to lose 2 damage, so which is still good for me not to attack. Save myself 2 face damage like this.
I have no time for games.
I need to beat this down with basically like solid mid-range minions. This and Dr. Boom, or like True Silver. I can't play like a small minion battle against a lot of like 2 8s and 1 3s. This game might actually go to Fatigue. You use the hero power a lot and get good core master value.
Let none survive.
I'm actually going to throw it on Tyrion on turn 8 no matter what this game. Basically I'm slamming this down almost no matter what because of mind control. I need to get this down like now or else I could just get mind controlled. I hope I kill some... Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm happy about this. If I stole a Death Lord, it would have been a lot worse. I can just trade here.
Right away.
Put your faith in the light.
I hate running 1 core master. I had some thoughts about this last night, like in a really good way. I wonder if I can like still articulate it like I thought about. Yeah, it was something about... It was like based on like a conversation I had with Tides of Time, like based on let me think about it for a second. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
Greetings.
I need all-in.
Let me think. Reporting for duty.
Shields up. Red alert.
To arms, men! Don't test me, child. I must move quickly.
Running a program.
It was basically has something to. This is gonna get Cabal. I feel.
Let me
Okay,
change
now
your
it's Stealth
mind.
Cabal. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, the thing about the mid-core master was like it was like how different decks play against different decks. Like against aggro with mid-range paladin, you're mostly trying to conserve your life. Against other mid-range decks or tempo decks, we're trying to like fight for tempo. Like it's like one of my favorite things about a deck. It's like really flexible. And basically, like, core master is like against control decks as a mid-range paladin. Like you're like Hearthstone's about solving puzzles, right? So the puzzle you're trying to solve when you're playing against control is basically like playing around AOE and things like that. And like the double core master is like a card that basically allows you to do something like that. because Quartermaster, you know, you can like kind of build up dudes slowly and then Quartermaster them, things like that. So it's like a card that gives you options to play against control, whereas like other cards give you options to play against other things. What am I gonna do now? I guess I should Argus, right? Argus. I need to deal. I can truce over it, so attack. I don't even need Argus technically, but it's still my strongest move. Maybe deal something like this.
I must move quickly.
Shields up. Red
My
alert.
shield
Weapons
put
ready.
on duty gone. For justice.
Running program.
I like giving this Divine Shield a lot. It doesn't really die Dark Light Bomb either with Divine Shield, and it's not Cabalable, kind of. It might have made sense to save the True Silver Champion and maybe just attack Tyrion with the 4/4 after as 1/4 and make a dude. I already have too much for AoE. Probably is fine. Uh-oh. Here comes AoE. Let's see if I can just bum rush my way through this game. I don't think I can win the Valley game anymore after my Tyrion gets mind controlled without even using mind control, so he can actually have mind control still.
Quickly.
And I kind of went all in anyways on the turn where I was like leading up to Tyrion, because Tyrion usually prevents you from being AoE'd, so I just flooded the board there. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. This guy's too hard to kill. And he has a Ashbringer, meaning the slower I play, the better it gets for him. I'm just gonna all in him.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
I usually like playing this matchup very slow, basically, like really slow and getting like this is like a matchup where I was talking about the Quartermaster question. Quartermaster is super good in this matchup. You play very slow. It's like your skill in this matchup is like conserving and playing around AoE and things like that. It wasn't happening this game with the Cabal on my shout on my Tyrion, so. I basically need second. I need my second muster.
Death does not scare me.
Two Holy Noves Light Bomb. If there's no Pyromancer, maybe I can take board control. I don't have a heal bot anymore either. I guess I need to give up a 1/1 for damage. Maybe save this for Sylvanas. I think I'm better off making a dude compared to Shredder. I guess I'm still playing kind of slow. Well, it's not really slow, it's just better. Alright, let's just take the damage.
For justice. Move quickly. Reporting for duty. The battle.
Well played.
I don't think this is a Mind Blast deck. He's using a hard board control deck with Shrink Meisters. Very likely he has Shadow Madness, actually. Shadow Madness and second Cabal and another Shrink. He's using the whole like 6-card combo suite. 2 of each, I believe. I'm actually really close to dying. Okay, I guess I'm not playing Loatheb, even though that's so good. Quartermaster's better. I should be able to clear the whole board here. Okay, let's attack here first. I'm just gonna have to hope for the but like I still have to make a guy before Quartermaster. It's just not worth it at that point.
To arms, men. Follow the rule. To battle. I must move quickly. Follow For justice.
I think there's a big break point between like killing the Boombot because I died of Holy Fire if I leave it up, so I killed it.
Do you like to play with fire?
Not too quickly.
Oh, no second spell. He might actually be dead. No, not with the heal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to do 3 damage to kill him. I do have a Lothab this turn. I also need to play semi-defensively. Probably need to kill this guy. I definitely need to kill the Pyromancer. How about let's do this?
For justice.
I think I can tank this damage. I need the board control.
Duty call.
I'm actually all like normally Zone Chow's not a big deal. Paladin usually doesn't play this kind of super face style. Normally more about board control, but I'm at the point where I have to just get into face damage. This is my like Lothab turn as well.
Is someone injured?
Not too quickly.
Shower Death, right? That costs 8 mana. I guess he's not dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, he is dead.
Duty call. Last warning. For justice.
Oh, I can't play a 1. I don't know. That seemed weird. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Mech Warper. Okay, I should definitely keep Spire Tank with both Mech Warpers. I don't really need a 1-drop because I have coin. Well, now that I get a 1-drop.
Hello.
Powering up. Portal online.
I still like this better because it's way better against Mad Scientist. Against Frostbolt, I'll just play another Mech Warper.
The end is coming.
Alright.
Powering up. Portal online.
I like this more in Spire Tank. It's more damage, and I can curve out really good with Tank and Portal next turn. No, I mean, that's a really good Doomsayer. Like, it's... I would Doomsayer there as well, for sure. You should Doomsayer early against this. Well, I guess you think about it, because a lot of Mech Mages are running Mirror Entity, then you'll maybe want to save it. Oh... No, I can't play it. Oh, man. Because he can Flame Strike, and he can also just kill me with Archmage. Archmage plus anything is infinite damage.
I'll fix you.
I'm never going to play this card. It's either this turn or never, and it's way better to do never. Like, he can Flame Strike for 0 mana, so...
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I'll play it if I have lethal. Okay, Chromagus it is. You know, Chromagus is not actually that good here. I want to take out this Mad Scientist first. I think I'm going to play the Shredder and Frostbolt. Because if I leave up the Mad, he can Fireball. And turn 6 is perfect. He can Fireball Chromagus, trade Mad Scientist, and ping this guy. I leave up only 5 power, which is not very... Like, that's a very good move for him. And Chromagus is actually really good on the turns where I'm playing around AoE. Like, starting these next turns, because Blizzard and Flame Strike don't kill it. I just need to kill his Mad Scientist first. Technically, I should have thought about Mirror T if I want to play the Ghoul or the Gnome. I'm trying to think if I should play the Gnome. Should have thought about it before playing this guy. I guess I don't see why not. Actually, I'm gonna save it. Because if I get AoE'd for a little bit, like 2 or 3 or Flame Strike, I'll not have a mech for the Tinkertown. So I want to save this as a mech. Ice Lance? Does he have... You can't kill it, just doing damage. Balls. Oh! 2 Lothebs! Oh, that is so good.
I see.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. I could actually play Millhouse and Lotheb together. Millhouse first. I didn't... Too late now. It still costs 5 as spells, which I'm not sure is that great. I should have done it. I could have done it the next turn. I've actually honestly never run into this, so I didn't even think about it until now. But that's how it works. Maybe next turn. The more I think about it, it's still not good. Everything costs 5, even Flame Strike. And you can Flame Strike ping... What am I getting him to? 15? And I'm only gonna have 5 power left over.
I am ready.
Kind of dangerous to play Fell Reaver, but it's something that we'll play around Flame Strike. If I play Lotheb here, it's good, it's not bad, but if he Alex drives me here so I didn't get the block, then if he has Fireball, Frostfall, I just lose. Whereas this way, if he plays Alex, I can get his block and then play Lotheb next turn. It's just weak against different things, kind of. Playing Fell Reaver, I'm like, I wonder if he can just like mill me out. Okay, well this is good, I kind of get his block here. So, which is what I wanted, it doesn't matter. To have played Lotheb now. So, as long as I just ping this and get him, I think I won this game. I'm not gonna play Millhouse. I don't know. It just seems bad. This is enough. This is actually GG. Because he has no moves here. He can't Alex. I have more than 15 power on board. I have 15 on board here, so if he Alexes, I just kill him. And I also have Time Rewinder Lotheb. So I can just do this again. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. I think he'll be in the same position next turn. As long as he didn't get a Mad Scientist with the Frost Nova. I feel like I'm just gonna tempo him down, even if he like somehow ice blocks this turn, which is like his only play that survives. He doesn't have enough time to beat me with Alex, I think, because I just give him to 1 now, and then yeah, I think he still loses. I'm gonna play a second Fell Reaver here too, instead of freeze.
Let the pain speak to me.
If I put Millhouse, I can lose.
You win this.
Because I died Archmage. Archmage and I guess Archmage and any spell in the Sands infinite damage. I didn't think about the Millhouse Lotheb synergy in time to play it before the first Lotheb. And from the second point on, it wasn't worth it still, I feel, because I already had enough on board, and I'd rather have like +5 on his spells than 5 on every spell, kind of. Because +5 on every spell means that he can only play like Frost Nova, which here you like use kind of like block, I guess. If every spell is 5, he can actually play like a lot of stuff still, like double flame, like Flame Strike. He can play for 5, and maybe even like another spell together, things like that. Tough matchup, but I think like it improves a lot. I just need to think a lot in this matchup. It's okay. Kings is good, but I'm mulliganing it. I'm not confident I can get board control with this hand. I think True Silver would be a keep with this hand more so than Kings. I feel like decent about this matchup if I play really good, because this matchup is bad, but it's also super hard to play on the Paladin side. Seems weird that could be hard to play on Paladin side, but it's because there's so much stuff to play around, and if you actually play around perfectly, you actually have a decent shot at this matchup.
Well met.
Okay, so let me think already this turn, because if I save my coin, I can outrace his Light Bomb with Muster for battle. If he didn't play a 1-drop, probably not going to play a 2-drop. I think. Priests have less 2-drops than 1-drops. Like, there's not a lot of minions that Priest has on 2.
Reporting justice. Reporting
I also have Tyrion. I'm not going to save coin with Tyrion anymore, but saving coin out Tyrion is really powerful because it plays on mind control. You have quite a bit of turns before it's possible to mind control if you coin him out. If you don't get him out super early, then it's a problem because then you're like just praying that they don't have mind control. Okay, yeah, I'm going for it. Even if he got my Consecrate, my second Consecrate, he doesn't clear anymore. It's too good. It stops Nova. Hey, he seems dead. This is like weird. I was never wanting his priest. It's always like I was expecting a 1-hour grind. I wasn't expecting like, oh, I win. I don't know. It seems like he's probably dead, but I could be wrong because I don't see how I can clear this. What if he stole my equality before I drew it and just Pyromancer equality? He needs Pyromancer or something, but 3 spells is hard. Okay, he's giving up.
Is someone injured?
You have better.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the Alkanai Circle, but that would have shaved him. It's not like he played super good. It's just like it just happened that it didn't have anything.